Raceway swing starts June 5th at Grandview Speedway. We continue on with qualifying. Next on the track is your 2011 Chevy, only Illinois driver, Levi Jones. Levi Jones puts in 13th on the speed chart. Number 15212, lap number 2 for the only Illinois driver as he sits 13th on the qualifying charts. Next up, from Tempe, Arizona, the James Pollock Bates Commodities Maxim Advanced Engines entry, the 21 of Casey Schumann. Casey Schumann next up to qualify. Puts him 17th on the speed charts for the Tempe, Arizona driver. Next up, this driver has owned Florida dating back to 2010, where he swept the 2 features at East Bay Raceway. He won 2 out of 3 here at Bubba Raceway Park in 2011. We'll see if that hot streak can continue. Concord, California driver, the DG Racing Case Lane. They call him the Demon, Damian Gardner. The Demon, Damian Gardner, currently 7th on the speed chart with his lap of 14975. The best lap time for the Concord, California driver. This next driver, as we talked about, made contact with the wall early in hot laps last night. They made repairs, was able to make some runs before practice was over. Great to see that car back together. The Greenfield, Indiana driver, Chuck and Tammy Leary Brothers Construction. Green Tech Lubricants, DRC. Car number 30, CJ Leary. 15771. 15771. Put CJ Leary 23rd on the speed charts. Once again, still the time to beat, set by the 7 of Brian Clausen, 14409, a new track record. 14409, Brian Clausen, as he sits atop the speed charts. There's RW Curb Agajanian and Curb Records, R&B Truckers Maxim Fisher entry for the Noblesville, Indiana driver. Next up, from Campbell, California, the BK Motorsports, High-Five Pizza, Alviso Rock, Maxim, Speedway Chevy, car number 29, Bud Katie. Puts him 10th on the speed charts. For the Campbell, California driver. 29X up next to qualify the Kokomo, Indiana driver. The Jarrett Racing, J&J Trucking, Bud's Auto Sales, DRC Chevy. 29X of Logan Jarrett. Lap number 1 for the 29X of Logan Jarrett. Slower on lap number 2, 16238. 16238 puts Logan Jarrett, the 29X, 26th on the speed chart. As we have 2 drivers left to qualify. Next up, from Lincoln, Indiana, the Jeff Walker Racing, Hoosier Tire, Jam It In Storage, Maxim Claxton entry. Also, new sponsor for this weekend, Canyon Zipline and Canopy Tours. You're going to see that pull down the road here to Bubba Raceway Park. That's the Canyon Zipline and Canopy Tours. Number 11 on Dave Garland. Next up to qualify. Garland. On lap number 2, 15560, 15560. That puts Dave Darland 13th on the speed chart. And the last car to qualify from Binghamton, New York, the Gulick Motorsports, Hazardous Sports, Rob's Market, DRC Claxton entry for the Iceman, the 14, Coleman Gulick. The last driver out to qualify 15922 for the Iceman Coleman Gulick. Number 2, 15712 for the Iceman Coleman Gulick. That puts him 25th overall. So the third driver to go out holds on to the top spot in USAC AMSOIL National Sprint Car Qualifying with his lap a 14409. That is the Noblesville, Indiana driver Brian Clausen. Darren Hagan, the Hawk, holds on to second. 14589. Third quick to 10 of Blake Fitzpatrick, 14691. Fourth quick to 32 of Chase Stockin, 14746. And fifth quick to 40 of Justin Grant, 14877. So that concludes qualifying for the USAC AMSOIL National Sprint Cars.